All right, aloha everybody. Ooh, that was an abrupt stop. How's everybody doing today? It's Wednesday. We made it halfway through. I hope everybody is good. Only a couple more work days until the weekend. That is, of course, if you are still working. I know many of you out there are not. So here's what we do today. We just relax, have a little bit of fun, play some music, and hang out together. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I'm Tiki Dave. Welcome to the Hump Day Hang. Living on a sponge cake, watching the sunbeam. All of the TV's all covered in oil. Strumming my 10-string, that's what it is, on my front porch swing. I smell those shrimp, they begin to boil. Bubble, bubble, sing along, come on. We stayed away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker song. Some people claim there's a woman here to blame, but I know it could be my fault. Don't know the reason, stayed here all season. I know why. Nothing to show but a brand new tattoo. Got no choice, I'm hanging here. She's real beauty, a little Mexican cutie. How we got there, haven't a clue. Ah, yes we do, yes we do. We stayed away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim there's a woman, yeah, get 'em up everybody to blame, but I know it's time for a social. Everybody lift 'em up and cheers. Here we go. Blew out my flip-flop, stepped on my top, cut my heel, had a limp on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it'll render that Frozen concoction that helps us hang on. Hang on, everybody at the Shaka Shack. Here we go. We stayed away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt. Some people claim there's a woman, baby, to blame, but I know it's own damn fault. Hey, yes, and some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own fault. Oh yeah, that's the way we're going to be doing it today. Little Hump Day Hang, little Wednesday, celebrating the halfway point of making it through the work week. As I said, I'm aware that many of you are not working, retired, or what have you, but doesn't mean we can't celebrate with the rest, right, everybody? So going to mix it up today just like we always do, a little tropical, a little rock and roll, a little reggae, a little bit of everything, I got a little dry throat today, so you're going to see me pulling on this quite a bit. So glad that we got that. The jumbo, it's like one of those things that you get from 7-Eleven. One of those big gulps, right? We all love ourselves a big gulp. Get a little bit of Elvis. Well, the blessed my soul, the world's wrong with me. I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting wild as a bug. I'm in love. I'm all sugar. Hey, yeah. And my hands are shaking and my knees are weak. Can't stand up on my own 2 feet. Who do you think when you have such luck? I'm in love. I'm all sugar. Hey, yeah. Please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I'm doing fine. Me, that girl I love best. Heart beats so she scared me to death. But she touched my hands, what a thrill I got. Her lips are like a bone king of its house. I'm proud to say that she my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all sugar. Hey, tongue gets stuck and trying to speak. My inside shaking like a leaf on a tree. Only one cure for the body of mine, to have that girl that I love so bad. She touched my hands, what I really got. Her lips are like a bone king with socks. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm on sugar. Hey, yeah, one time. Tongue gets tight when I try to speak. Inside shaking like a leaf on a tree. Only one cure on the body of mine, to have that girl that I love so bad. She touched my hands, what I really got. Her lips are like a bone king hot. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all sugar. Hey, yeah. Hey, and I'm all sugar. Wilbur. Mahalo, mahalo, everybody. Oh, look at that. I got a lot of hearts, a lot of thumbs up, a lot of hearts. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. It's feeling good on a Wednesday. Alan's asking, how you liking the 10-string? I'm loving it, Alan. I'm loving it. I'm adjusting a little bit. There's some things that you have to do differently. Like, the lead work and things, you have to think a little bit differently about it. But I really do like it. Of course, doesn't mean I'm going to be giving up ukulele anytime soon. They're right up there together, neck and neck. But, the new toy is always the favorite one, right? That's what I'm talking about. Mahalo, Joe. Thanks for the stars. I saw Carolyn. Carolyn got her first vaccination today. I hope all of you are getting yours in due time. Congratulations to those who were able to get theirs. I think I've said this before. Leialoha and I are almost dead last over here, but we're just going to keep being safe and masking up and having our little bubble and all that. We've got our little COVID family bubble, and haven't seen anybody else in our house or in their house. We haven't been to anybody's house, since we got back home almost a year ago, except for our bubble. So we're looking forward to it. And even maybe getting to travel back to see Mom in Boston. So, yep. Congratulations, Carolyn. Glad to hear it. And hope everybody's going to get theirs in due time. And I know, Ralph, I hear that. I hear it can be difficult, depending on where you're from. I guess from state to state, it's a little different. And there's things over here in Hawaii with healthcare workers like home care, assisted living. That's it. They're getting theirs, but the people who are full-time taking care of people in their homes, those kinds of assisted living kind of people, they're not getting theirs. So I'm just glad I'm not in charge of this because they're doing the best they can, I'm sure. But can't go fast enough for all of us. We all want to be out in the real world, so to speak, and cruising again, right, everybody? Speaking of cruising, let's do a little Don Ho. Let's take you virtually to the beach. This is called One Paddle, Two Paddle. Here we go. Off we go. One paddle, two paddle, three paddle, four to take me home. 14 on the right, 14 on the left. Take me to Hawaii, no best. Went away a long time, such a long time, a long, long time ago. Seen enough cities, last a lifetime, going away no more. One paddle, two paddle, three paddle, four to take me home. 14 on the right, 14 on the left. Take me to Hawaii, look best. Number one. Want to smell the flowers, sweet, sweet flowers, where the trade winds blow. Seen enough fences to last my lifetime, going away no more. One paddle, two paddle, three paddle, four to take me home. 14 on the right, 14 on the left. Take me to Hawaii, look best. Honey. One paddle, two paddle, three paddle, four to take me home. 14 on the right, 14 on the left. Where's my left? Take me to Hawaii, look best. Went away a long time, such a long time, long, long time ago. Seen enough cities, last my lifetime, going away no more. One paddle, two paddle, three paddle, four to take me home. 14 on the right, 14 on the left. Take me to Hawaii, look best. Noka best. That means it's pretty darn good. Noka oi. Number one. Take me home. From the pen of Mr. Kui Lee, One Paddle, Two Paddle, from the wonderful Don Ho, of course. Sometimes I have to stop and think who did that. So, gonna insert a couple of new ones. You know, what I've been trying to do is try to get a couple of new songs every time I'm doing this, and I'm really enjoying revisiting some things and expanding the repertoire, so to speak. So this next one is another one that I used to do all the time down in Florida, and it's by Mr. Rupert. I always have to say it was Rupert Holmes, but I always have to stop myself when I think of Rupert Holmes. And the only other Rupert that there's Rupert Everett, who's an actor, but there's also Rupert Pupkin. Do you remember that movie? Was it The King of Comedy? Rupert Pupkin. It was played by Robert De Niro. So I always think of I have to remember which one is the correct Rupert. I also have to try to remember the words. This is one of those I have in my sheet. I've got the guide words. So let's see how it goes. This is a very apt kind of drinking song. This is called Escape, the Pina Colada song. There it is. I was tired of my lady. We've been together too long. Like a one I was calling of a favorite song. While she lay there sleeping, read the papers in bed. In the personal column, there was this letter read. Everybody, if you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. If you're not into yoga, if if you have half a brain. If you like waking up at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, I'm the lady to look for. Right to me and escape completely, right? Didn't think about my lady. I know that sounds kind of mean. Me and my old lady have fallen into the same old dull routine. So I wrote to paper to get a personal ad. Though I'm nobody's poet, I knew this wasn't half bad. It sounded like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. I'm not much into health food, I am into champagne. I gotta meet you by tomorrow noon and cut through all this red tape at a bar called O'Malley's, where we'll plan our escape completely. I waited with high hopes, then she walked in the place. I knew a smile in an instant, I knew the curve of her face. It was my own lovely lady, and she said, ah, it's you. I'm the one that you look for. And I said that I never knew that you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain and the feel of the ocean and the taste of champagne. And you like waking up at midnight in the dunes of the Cape. I'm the man that you hope for. Come with me and escape. Getting caught in the rain. From Rupert Pupkin. Rupert Pupkin. That's like saying the name. Write to me and escape. That's one from the archives. I haven't done that one. We'll work that one back in. Hi, Mom. Mom's here, everybody. Aloha, Mom. Nice to see you, Mom. Just Facebooking with Mom, or FaceTime with Mom earlier today. Mom's getting her second shot on the 11th pretty soon. So once we have that, and then once Aloha and I get ours, maybe later in the spring, see if we can't plan a little something heading out to Mom. Of course, it's still masked, still taking precautions, but because we were supposed to see Mom, we used to do once a year, and then last year we decided that it's just not enough, so we're going to do twice a year. And so we were all set up to go in, I want to say September, but of course that didn't happen. And, oh no, I'm sorry, we were going to go in November, I think, because we had seen her in the May previous, and then we were going to do 6 months. So we will get out there. We will get out there. So here's one from the archives, a little bit different version. This is sort of the conky tonkin. If I love that phrase, conky tonkin. That was Jimmy Buffett did Gulf and Western music. Back in the, I think in the 80s, he kind of coined that one called Gulf and Western, Gulf, Gulf and Western music. And so that's kind of a collaboration, what we think of as trop rock, I guess, Gulf and Western. And this one is, there's another one that they came up with called Conky Tonkin. So honky tonk music. Chris, aloha from Burlington, Colorado, where I bet it is cold. I bet it's cold. So see if you like this one. It's called Hey Good Lookin'. This version from Jimmy and George Strait. Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod board and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. The soda pop and the dancing is free. If you wanna come along with me. Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey! How's that saving all your time for me? No more looking. Oh, I've been tooken. How's about keeping steady company? Throw my date, go over the fence. Buy me a new one for 5 or 10 cents. I keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing down your name on every page. Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, baby, cooking up with me. Yeah. Yeah. See, because that had that kind of, that Little Feat kind of feel to it, that kind of New Orleans kind of thing. I like that. What do we think about that version, everybody? We like that one? Let me know about that. Let me see some thumbs up or some hearts or whatever. Uncle Joe, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Uncle Joe originally from the Garden Isle over on Kauai. Aloha, Elliot. You like this one, Elliot? Kind of cool, isn't it? Kind of cool. Can't wait, like I was telling some other people, I can't wait to get the 8-string baritone. It's kind of like this, but you know, that baritone sound to it. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. All right. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Big thumbs up from Jeff. Mahalo, mahalo. Let's see what's going on over on the comments here. Got my mom talking about Key Largo a little earlier. I saw that. Love that movie. It was it was a good day today over on Turner Classic Movies. I love TCM, and for some reason it was Crime Day or Crime Night because, you know, what are we? No, it was Crime Afternoon, I guess. They had the one with what will become of is this the end of Rico? What's that one with Edward G. Robinson? Mom, come on. Mom, help me out, Mom. You're good at this. Hey, Lisa, aloha. Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day. Mom, help me out. What was the one with Edward G. Robinson? And at the end, they shoot him, and he says, "Is this the end of Little Rico?" Or is this the end of Rico? So they had that one. Then they had Cagney with The Public Enemy. And then they had a couple of shorts, like some old black and white shorts from back in the 30s and 40s about crime. So it was a good day for me. I love those kinds of movies. I'm a fan of black and white movies. I love them. Particularly Turner Classic Movie. I am my mother's son. All right, let's drink it up. Tiny bubbles in wine. Thank you, Mom. Makes me happy. Makes me feel fine. Tiny bubbles makes me warm all over. With a feeling all loving till the end of time. Here's to the golden moon. Here's to the silver sea. Mostly it's a toast to you and me. Time goes lolly in a while. Ikabayo makes me happy. Makes me feel fine. Tiny bubbles makes me warm all over. With a feeling gone loving till the end of time. Here we go, up one. Tiny bubbles in the wine makes me happy, makes me feel fine. Tiny bubbles makes me warm all over. With a feeling I'll love you till the end of time. With a feeling I'll love you till the end of time. Suck 'em up. Those tiny bubbles in the wine. Love them so much. Love them, love them. Yes, a Little Caesars does indeed make pizza. The history of that is they make the worst pizza, but I don't know, maybe they got better. I remember when I was in college, Little Caesar was like, you could get 42 pizzas for $6, and it was not good. So that's what I remember at Little Caesars. They just opened up one here in Hilo, as a matter of fact. We have yet to order from them. So, Mom, thanks for that. Little Caesar, yeah, that was the name of the movie. What will become of, is this the end of Rico? Great last line. Edward G. Robinson, a wonderful actor. Blacklisted, by the way. I'm not sure if everybody knows that. He was blacklisted. Oh, no, he wasn't blacklisted. He cooperated during the House Un-American Activities Committee, HUAC. He cooperated. He told names. Mahalo, Peggy. Thank you for the stars. Thanks to everybody who sending those in. Really appreciate that. See, call that the poi fund for tonight. The stars are going to be for the poi that we're going to get tonight. Maybe cook up some steaks and have some poi or something like that. Oh, I know what we might have, too. We might do some cabbage and pig. And maybe some poi with that would be nice, wouldn't it? I think so. Yeah. Speaking of the island. On the island, David Island style. From the mountains to the ocean, from the river to the leeward side. All on the island, David Island style. From the mountains to the ocean, from the river to the leeward side. My mama in that kitchen cooking dinner real nice. Beef stew on the stove and on the salmon with the rice. Eating, drinking, whistling all day. Honey Capilla with me on Hawaiian way on the island. We do it island style. From the mountains to the ocean, from the wind to the leeward side. All on the island, do it island style. On the mountains to the ocean, from the wind to the leeward side. We go to Grandma's house and we can clean the yard. 'Cause if we don't cook, Grandma gotta work hard. You know my grandma, she like a boy real sour. I love my grandma every minute, every hour on the island. We do it island style. From the mountains to the ocean, from the wind to the leeward side. On the island, do it island style. From the mountains to the ocean, from the wind to the leeward side. My mama's in that kitchen cooking dinner real nice. Beef stew on the stove and all the salmon with the ice. Eating, drinking, whistling all day. Honey Capilla in the old Hawaiian way on the island. We do it island style. From the mountains to the ocean, from the wind to the leeward side. All around the island, we do it island style. From the mountains to the ocean, from the wind to the leeward side. All on the island, we do it island style. From the mountains to the ocean, from the wind to the leeward side. From the mountains to the ocean, from the wind to the leeward side. From the mountains to the ocean, from the wind to the leeward side. From the mountains to the oceans, from the windward to the leeward side. That's how we do it, island style. That is right. Oh, mahalo, Celia. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm really loving this guitar. I really am. There's a couple of things I need to tweak still, and like I was saying earlier to Alan, it's there's still some things you need to learn to do, like not doing a lot of single note stuff up on that top string because it gets a little thin. But it's pretty darn good. It's gonna work. I definitely think it's gonna work. So where are we here? There we are. I always get lost. Never know what I'm going to do from time to time. We're talking about food and salsa. Here we go. Let's eat it up. Here we go. Cheeseburger. Shadow man, my carnivorous haven. Late in the 70s. Losing weight without speed. Eating sunflower seeds. I drinking lots of carrot juice and soaking up rays. That I'd have these wonderful dreams. Some kind of sensuous treat. Not zucchini, fettuccine, butter wheat, but a big warm bun and a huge hunk of meat. Cheeseburger in paradise. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. said, a big country pickle and a cold round beer. Well, good God Almighty, which way do I steer for mine? Cheeseburger in a paradise, making the best of every virtue and vice. Worth every damn bit of sacrifice to get a cheeseburger in a paradise. I'm just a cheeseburger in a paradise. We're all cheeseburgers in paradise. Oh! And I like mine with lettuce and tomato, and 57 and French fried potatoes. A big cooked pickle and a cold round beer. Well, good God Almighty, which way do I stare? Eat 'em up. They are here. Woo! That felt good to do. Yeah. All right. I think we'll slow it down just a bit. That took it out of me. I'm getting old. I have to circle back. Go right here because Peggy. There we go. Mahalo, Peggy. Thank you for the stars. Appreciate that. Let's slow it down just a little bit. A little Neil Young. We did this the other day. I'll figure it out soon. Come a little bit closer. Hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream the night away. But there's a full moon rising. Let's go dancing in the light. We know where the music's playing. We go dancing in the light. Because I am still in love with you, I want to see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. And when we were strangers, I watched you from far. There it is. And when we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. But now it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. And I want to celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. Because I'm still in love with you, I want to see you dance again. I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again, because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon, oh, Canada's own Neil Young, right there. It's called the Harvest Moon. Oh, look at that, Ralph, Mahalo, Joe. Thank you again for those stars. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, we broke the half century. We're almost up to the double nickel with people. Glad to have you here once again, everybody. This is our little Wednesday hang we instituted I think it was about a month ago. We started doing this. And, of course, we have our usual Sunday, which, by the way, remember, everybody, because it's Super Sunday, I'm not going to be doing a broadcast this Sunday. I'm going to take it off and enjoy it and eat some food I shouldn't. I've been very, very good these last couple of weeks, but I'm going to eat some food that I shouldn't and drink a little beer, watch a little football, do a little dance, and all that kind of good stuff. Now, somebody had asked about something. Let me scroll back here for a moment. People talk about snow, of course. Oof. Charlotte, let's see what Charlotte. 10 Strings Gorge sounds wonderful. Dang, still like your ukes better. Oh, aren't you nice, Charlotte? I am looking forward to my new baritone as well. As a matter of fact, I should be getting in touch with APIC about that. Should be still maybe a couple of months because it's going to take forever to get here. By the time it leaves, it's in Indonesia being made. And then he ships it here, and you have a choice of either the better shipping or the not so better shipping, and the difference is something like $150. So I think you know which one I'm going to take. Suzanne! Hey, Suzanne Abbott's here. Aloha, Suzanne. The Puppy Bowl. That's right. For those of you who don't enjoy the football, you can still watch the Puppy Bowl. Nothing cuter than a basket of puppies. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's do a little bit more island music, shall we? A little bit of Uncle Don, Pearly Shout. Pick 'em up on the beach. Pearly shells from the ocean, shining in the sun, covering the shore. When I see them, my heart tells me that I love you more than all those little pearly shells. For every grain of sand along the beach, and I got a kiss for you. I got more left over for each star that twinkles in the blue. Pearly shells from the ocean, shining in the sun, covering the shore. Yeah, when I see them, my heart tells me that I love you. It's true, more than all those little pearly shells. Pick 'em up, here we go. For every grain of sand along the beach, and I got a kiss for you. Got more left over for each star that twinkles in the blue. Pearly shell from the ocean, shining in the sun, covering the shore. When I see them, my heart tells me that I love you more than all those little pearly shed. More than all those little pearly shed. Pick them up on the beach. That's where they'll be. What's that? Mom, serendipity, yes. It's serendipity that you found your way over here. My mom made it today, so that's always serendipity to see her here. So here's one that I'm going to try this one. And I want you to stick with me on this one. I was going to try this out as the farewell song. I don't know if we arrived. Did we arrive at a farewell song for Wednesdays? I know, of course, Love Will Keep Us Alive is Sunday. But I've been thinking about songs. I swear that we came up with one last Wednesday. Let me know, everybody. I can't remember if we came up with a song, but I'm thinking about trying this one as a final song. And this is an achingly beautiful song written by Warren Zevon. And it's called Keep Me in Your Heart. So let's see how this fits. Shadows are falling and I'm running out of breath. Keep me in your heart for a while. If I leave you, it doesn't mean I love you any less. Keep me in your heart for a while. When you get up in the morning and you see that crazy sun, keep me in your heart for a while. There's a train leaving nightly, call when all is said and done. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sometimes when you're doing simple things around the house, maybe you'll think of me and smile. You know I'm tied to you like the buttons on your blouse. Keep me in your heart for a while. Hold me in your thoughts, take me to your dreams, touch me as I fall into view. When the winter comes, you keep the fires lit, and I will be right next to you. Engine driver heading north to Pleasant Street, keep me in your heart for a while. These wheels, they keep turning, but they're running out of steam. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Keep me in your heart for a while. Keep me in your heart for a while. Keep me in your heart for a while. All right, what do we think of that there, Tiki heads? Is that a closer? Oh, mahalo, Jeanette. Thank you so much for the stars. Appreciate that. Let's see what folks are saying about that. Let's see. Julie likes it. Julie likes it. Let's see. Yep, people seem to like that. Poems, Prayers, and Promises. Never heard it, Peggy. I'll look into that. It's, oh, is it? Joe, for real? You know, it's funny you should say that, Joe. That's going to be in, Hey, Cesar. Is that Cesar there? Well, music, stand, voice, and production. Cesar. I hope that's you, buddy. I seem to recognize that that's your company. The best sound man I ever worked with, Cesar, right there. Worked with him on Princess. And he's got his own production along with his beautiful wife, Danielle. Wonderful vocalist. So he's doing sound production and recording and all that good stuff. Yeah, it is. Cesar, thanks for dropping in, buddy. Now I'm nervous that this has got to sound good. Of course, it wouldn't sound as good, you know. It doesn't sound as good as if he was here doing it. But for a little rinky-dink operation, not too bad. And we all know what time it is, everybody. It's time to tune the 10-string. Oh, my goodness, man, that is whacked and out. I think it's a keeper. It is. Oh, man, love you too, buddy. Love you too. Well, thanks, man. Coming from you, that means a lot. Oh, that doesn't sound good, though. See, that's the problem with these things, ladies and gents, is they sound beautiful, but when you got to tune them, it takes forever, and I don't have enough witty stage banter to keep you occupied. Should take like a halftime break, I think, for whenever I'm using this guitar. I think we should just call a halftime for tuning. Wendy, mahalo. Thank you. Sure appreciate that. All right, so the story behind that song, if you don't know about Warren Zevon was from 70s and 80s. He's a wonderful musician, a piano player, singer, and great musician, pianist, and guitarist. And Poor, Poor, Pitiful Me, Werewolves of London, Excitable Boy, he wrote all those. And that last song was off his last album. You may know the story about Warren Zevon. I do need a roadie. Is that sadly he was diagnosed with lung cancer and stage 4 and it was not good. And he wanted to do one last record, so he recorded one last record, and that song is the closing song on the second side, if there is such a thing as sides anymore. And I've just loved that song for ages, and it's simple, yet it's one of the most beautiful songs I know. So that one's going to show up a lot. I'm going to work on the track a little bit, but dad jokes. All my jokes are like dad jokes. You know, the interesting thing is I'm keeping an eye on how many people are watching, and I haven't lost any viewers since I started tuning up, so maybe they like that better. Hey, here we go. Stuck in the middle. Here we go. Well, I don't know how it came in night. Got the feeling something wasn't right. I'm so scared in case I fall on my chair. Wonder how to get down the stairs. No, clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep a smile on my face, losing control, and I'm all over the Well, I don't know how I got it tonight. I got the feeling someone wasn't right. I was scared in case I fall off my chair. Wonder how I get out of stay. No, no, no. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to my right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. I'm stuck in the middle with you. I'm stuck in the middle with you. Hey, well, stuck in the middle with you. Steelers wheel right there, ladies and gents. All right, here's one that we picked up last time we were together. Hope you remember this one. Another drinking song. Everybody here ain't from here. We're here doing our thing. Letting go a little by little, sipping on a frozen drink. Tiki by tiki, pouring all week, and clouds ain't licking no rain. Two pieces shaking, white caps breaking, we ain't feeling no pain. It goes like one margarita, two margarita, three margarita shot. Worry about tomorrow, leave all your sorrow out here on the floating dock. When that sun lays down, we'll be on our way. One more barefoot round, one more last chance to say, hey, senorita, don't you think we need something above that song? One margarita, two margarita, three margarita, we'll be gone. Ice blue sky, shades on the eyes to tuck the bloodshot away. Hair of the dawn shouldn't take too long, who cares, we got all day. Palm trees are leaning, sunburned, screaming, we'll be there alright. After one margarita, two margarita, three margarita shot. Don't worry about tomorrow, leave all your sorrow out there on the floating dock. When that sun lays down, we'll be on our way. One more barefoot round, one more last chance to say, hey, senorita, don't you think we need something, a Marley song? One margarita, two margarita, three margarita, we'll be gone, yeah. Tiki pots, tiki, pouring all week, and cloud ain't leaking no rain. Two pieces shaking, white caps are breaking, we ain't feeling no pain, feeling no pain. It goes like one margarita, two margarita, three margarita shot. Don't worry about tomorrow, leave all your sorrow out there on the floating dock. When that sun lays down, we'll be on our way. One more barefoot round, one more last chance to say, hey, senorita, don't you think we need a salt and a chestnut song? One margarita, two margarita, three margarita, we'll be gone. We'll be gone. We'll be gone. Oh, that's a fun one. Yeah. One margarita. It's that guy from American Idol. I can't remember his name right now. Help me out. Oh, Terry likes that. Cool. That tastes good. Ooh. I was strumming vociferously. That's the wrong word, of course. Vigorously. And knocked that right out of tune again. Oh, there it is. Oh, goodness gracious. Listen for those sine waves to match. Luke Bryan, thank you, Terry. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Count on all you guys for showing up. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Yeah. This thing is not behaving today. Come on, baby. Be good to Dave. If this is your first time tuning in, mahalo. Thank you for coming on in. This is Tiki Dave tries to tune his guitar. But no, we actually play some music. You may not realize this. If this is your first time, hey, let's make sure that we all hit that share button, everybody. Remember, we want to spread the word about this. So make sure you let your friends know where you're hanging out on the Wednesdays for your Hump Day Hang, and also for your Sundays and for your Friday strum-alongs. Got a nice bunch of songs. I'm working on next week's. No, we've got the 2012. We've already got that one done. I'm working on. I think I'm working on 2 weeks ahead of time. For those of you who did not look on the page yet today, we've got a freebie, so to speak. For some reason, I had the song "Bus Stop" in my head by the Hollies. I don't know if you remember that. And I thought it would make a really nice song for us to do for ukulele. So I kind of mapped it out a little bit, did the track, and if you go to the Tiki Dave page, there is a link to the Dropbox, and I not only put the music in, the sheet music, but I put the backing track in there. So it's sort of as a bonus. You can download that if you'd like. So maybe you like that. That's right, and Hula on Friday, more Hula at Home with Leia Aloha. Can't forget that. So for my ukulele folks, make sure, and this Saturday we have Zoom, so that is up as well. And make sure that you go to the page and check it out, because Bus Stop I've got the music for baritone tuning, for ukulele regular tuning, and I've also got the music track, and you are free to download all that stuff. Shane, it's your birthday Friday or Saturday? Shane. Shane. I know people have done that your whole life, I'm sure. Or if you're young enough, you don't even know what I'm talking about. Shane. But you're talking about Friday or Saturday, Shane. Happy birthday no matter what. Glad you can spend it with us doing a little strumming. So let's keep it tropical, shall we? Little Beach Boys. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go Jamaica, off Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo, that's where you wanna go and get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of the steel drum band. There it is. Come down to Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica. Yeah, I want to take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go to Kokomo? We'll get there fast, we'll take it slow. That's where we want to go. Come down to Kokomo, Martinique, that Montserrat mystique. We'll put out to sea, we'll perfect our chemistry. By and by we'll find a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delights, cocktails in the moonlit night, dreamy look in your eye, gives me a tropical contact high. Come down to Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, I want to take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and we'll take it slow. That's where we want to go. Come down to Kokomo, to Port-au-Prince, just to catch a glimpse. Everybody knows a little place like Kokomo. So if you wanna go and get away from it all, come down to Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you to the middle Bahama. Come, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego. Baby, why don't we go to Kokomo? We'll get there fast, we'll take it slow. That's where we want to go. Come down to Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you to the middle Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, to Key Largo, Montego. Baby, why don't we go to Kokomo? We'll get there fast, we'll take it slow. That's where we want to go. Come down to Kokomo. From the Beach Boys and that awful 1988 movie Cocktail. Kokomo, which always reminds me whenever I say that awful, the great song from the awful movie. I'm reminded of when Bette Midler back in the early 80s was doing the Academy Award ceremony for Best Song, and one of them was Endless. It was Endless Love, and she said, and you know, Bette Midler just doesn't care. And she got out there, and she's the list of whoever it was, and she got to Endless Love. And she said, from that endless movie, Endless Love. It's a terrible movie. Who was that? Brooke Shields? Brooke Shields, and I can't remember who else. But it was a terrible movie and a great song. With Lionel Richie and Diana Ross. Oh, man, this thing's all over the place now. Must be the humidity. I think I may just have to switch for the last couple to ukulele. I think I might do that. Here we go. Everybody, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this out. It's also getting quite heavy. And don't go anywhere because I don't want to give away the magic. The behind-the-scenes magic. So I'm going to turn off my camera for a moment, and I'm going to go get my my ukulele. The reason I don't want to give it up is because I'm wearing shorts, and it doesn't look particularly good with this shirt. So I'm going to just do that. So don't go anywhere, everybody. Stick where you are. I'll be back before you know it. Talk amongst yourselves. It's like when they used to have the teacher go out in the middle of class. So just don't go anywhere. Behave yourself. And here I am. See, I didn't go anywhere too. There we go. All right, and we're back. Hey, how's that for the magic of show business? Show business, it's so magical, isn't it, everybody? I always said I'm on the periphery of show business. I'm not in show business. I'm on the periphery. There we go. This will stay in tune a little bit better for me today. Legs would be nice. No. You don't want to see my legs. Yet, normally what I got to start doing is I got to start setting this up better where I have my guitars and things and switch between them over here. I got to get a couple of stands and things like that. So, where's my tuner? It's over on my guitar now. Hey, I plan so well for these things. Da 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 da. There's a guy who's remember what was his name? Art Matrano used to. And his whole thing was he was a terrible magician and. Da, 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 da. And he was just a terrible magician. So I think I'm going to start getting the stands that I need for this so I can switch freely between tenor and because some songs are some songs call for baritone, some call for tenor, some call for 6-string guitar, 12-string guitar. It's all relative, yeah. So let's look at the list here and see where we are, because we just got time for a couple more, and then we're on our way. Got to make dinner tonight. As I was saying, they're not sure exactly what we're going to do for dinner. May have some cabbage and Kahlua pig, so we'll see see what happens with that. And I'll do this for Mom. Someone mentioned this for Mom. And also do it for, that's right, Terry remembers. The Missing Finger Magic Act. Da, 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 da. What is it? I can't do it, but da, 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 da. Ain't showbiz grand. I'll do this for my mom because she requests this. Also want to do this for, got some sad news this week. Dedicate this to a lovely young lady. Her name is Jillian. Jillian I worked with back on the Royal Majesty in 1992 and 93, even 94, I think. We worked together for a bit of time. And she unfortunately passed this week. So I'll dedicate this to her tonight. Lovely cruise. Drink it up. This one's for you. Yeah. It's been a lovely cruise. I'm sorry it's ended. It's sad, but it's true. It's been a lovely cruise. These moments we're left with, may you always remember. These moments are shared by few. There's wind in our hair, and there's water in our shoes. It's been a lovely cruise. Sail on. Moments we're left with, may you always remember. These moments are shared by few. Those harbor lights, well, they're coming into view. Yeah. We'll say our farewells much too soon. So drink it up. This one's for you. It's been a lovely cruise. It's been a lovely cruise. It's been a lovely cruise. That's from my mom and, of course, Jillian. Sail on, Jillian. Ah, yeah, we did have wonderful memories, didn't we, Mom? Mom used to come and cruise with us once a year. I'll tell you a quick story about my mom on a cruise. Nothing embarrassing. Mahalo, Joe. Appreciate the stars. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate that. My mom, I think it was the second time. The first time that she came, we got her sort of a family and friends thing, and she ended up having it. It was a nice cabin. It was near us. It was near the guest entertainers, but it wasn't a passenger cabin. And then another time she did. She decided she just wanted to take care of her own and not have to get a crew cabin or even if it's a guest entertainer cabin. And she got herself a balcony cabin. Great. So the next year, I think it was, maybe the second time or the third time, it was on the Golden Princess, that much I know, is that she booked her guaranteed cabin and with her travel agent, and then I got in touch with her, and she said that she had received like a mail or a phone call or something, and this would have been about maybe 2008, maybe 2009. And she was concerned because they changed her cabin, and it was a cabin with an F designation, which, if you don't know what that means, F would have been like Fiesta Deck. And on the Grand Class, the Golden, there were no cabins on F deck, on Fiesta Deck. That was where like the casino was. So this was going to be post dry dock. And what it came to be is they moved her into a suite, and those window suites. I don't think they ever did them again on another ship. But on the Golden, they had these nice window suites, and we called it the Dubrovnik Suite. And so my mama would always, and it was wonderful. It was like with the big tub and the marble and the huge windows and with the big bed and all the goodies that came with being in a suite. And every time she would book a cruise after that, she would say, "Do you think they're going to put me in the Dubrovnik Suite?" And she said, after the Dubrovnik Suite, it was all kind of downhill from there. But we loved having my mom. She used to cruise with us once a year. She doesn't do that anymore, but always used to love that. Doris sleeping in the pool. No, my mom doesn't go in the pool. No pool for mom. She doesn't do that. She doesn't swim around like that. It's a nice visual though, isn't it? I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, brightness of day, dark sacred night. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also around the faces, those people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll ever know. I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors in the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also around the faces, those people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll ever know. I say to myself, what a wonderful world. I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, It is a wonderful world in the Dubrovnik suite. Why? My mom says to this day she still wonders why it's called the Dubrovnik suite. Princess has a strange habit of naming their suites. I don't know if it's after countries, but like if you go in certain ships, they'll have like the Croatia suite, the something suite. I mean, but they seem to be named after countries or cities. So, go figure. No, that's not Terry. That's not on the back. It was what they did is they took, if I remember correctly, they took the casinos on the Grand and the Golden, and they took them from 6 and put them up on 7. They then built a false hallway between, and I think it was on the starboard side. They built a false hallway, and in that hallway is where they put the suites. I think there were maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6 of them, and they were 2 or 3 big window suites. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Bill. Thank you. Good to see you here. They might be, you know what, Lynn, you might be right. They might be named after the ports and things like that, the port cities. So I think you might be correct. Boy, you learn something new every day, don't you, everybody? Well, I'm going to do one more and then call it a night. I see that my lovely wife, Lealoha, is here. We're going to figure out dinner, right, honey? I think we might do, we can do cabbage and hamburger and cabbage and onion tonight, which we love. That's a nice one. My wife does some really good stir fry. So I think that's what we'll be doing. I think. Whatever it is, it will be good. We had some nice pasta last night. It was great. So just before I go, we're going to just give you a quick rundown of what's happening this week here at the Shaka Shack. Of course, today has been the Hump Day. I hope helped you celebrate the middle of the week, get into the middle of the week. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to do this again next Wednesday as well, of course. Same bat time, same bat channel. This Friday, of course, we have Ukuleleville play-along party number. I believe it's 42. It might be 43. I lose count. But, of course, the songs are up for that. We're going to have a great time. Saturday, we've got our Zoom get-together, number 18. The songs are there, of course, as well. Don't forget, for my ukulele players, if you haven't been to meetup.com and joined Ukuleleville, make sure you do that. Saturday's Zoom, and of course Sunday, no Shaka Shack Sunday. It is Super Bowl Sunday, so we'll pick it up again the week after that. Peggy, thank you again. Mahalo. I'm just going to give that a big thumbs up, a big like right there. Thank you, Peggy. Mahalo. And thanks. Or cereal. Maybe cereal. Cereal's not bad. You can always do maybe some eggs or something. We can do breakfast for dinner. I like that, honey. Good idea. So what can I say, everybody? As always, it's been a pleasure playing for you and singing for you. I hope I played some stuff you enjoyed. Found a couple of new songs in the repertoire today. I hope you enjoyed those as well. And, wow, what can I say? Thank you for being so generous with all the stars. Don't forget, everybody, that up here, I'm pointing my finger up towards the Instagram and the Twitter, so make sure you join there, follow me on there, and up here, if you are so desirous, maybe drop a couple of shekels into the virtual tip jar, always appreciated. You guys have been very generous this week so far, so I can't thank you guys enough. And Randy got his masks. Look at that, honey. Randy got them. Oh, it's my pleasure, Randy. It's my pleasure to do it. So please pass the word, everybody. Let everybody know about your Wednesdays and your Sundays here at the Shaka Shack. Hula at home Friday. How can I forget that? Hula at home, 11 o'clock Hawaiian time. So make sure that you get your lovely hula hands ready and your hula hips, and make sure you leave your shoes at the door. So once we're done with this one, stick around. We're going to do our proper goodbyes. One of our fan favorites here. Brother is somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a place that I heard of once in a lullaby, yeah. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dream that you dare to dream really do come true, yeah. Someday I'll reach from the star, wake up when the clouds are far behind me. Where trouble melt like lemon drops, high above chimney tops is where you'll find me now, somewhere over the rainbow. Skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true, yeah. Well, I see trees of green and I see red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white. The brightness they are how I like the dark, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. When I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday, reach for the star, wake up when the clouds are far behind me. Where trouble like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops is where you'll find me now, somewhere over the rainbow. Way up high, if birds can fly over the rainbow wide, then oh, why can't I? Yeah, why can't I? For me to all of you guys for coming and enjoying another Hump Day Hang, another Wednesday here at Shaka Shack. So let me just put this down, everybody, and as usual, let me say my proper goodbyes and send us all on our way. So as always, I thank you all for coming and spending some time with me. My name's Tiki Dave. We're going to get back and do this again next Wednesday, and I will see some of you on Friday for our ukulele play-along party, and then Saturday for our Zoom ukulele session. And then Friday, I'll also see some of you. I won't see you. Lay Aloha might see you at the Hula at Home. So make sure that you go to each and every one of those things. Make sure you give the Tiki Dave Facebook page a like if you haven't already. For those who have been participating in all of these things, make sure you go to meetup.com and oh my goodness, that was so rude. I'm so sorry. And sign up for the Ukuleleville page, and that way you'll get notifications. Thanks to everybody for the stars. as always, in these times, I sure appreciate them, and also the great stuff coming into the virtual tip jar. On behalf of everybody here at Shaka Shack Studios, Hale Oelua, Ukuleleville, I thank you so much. Malama Pono a hui ho. I will hopefully see you very, very soon. And I will leave you with the words I always do is please wear your masks. Please stay distant. Get vaccinated if you can. And please take care of each other. Be kind to each other. It's the only way we're going to get through this madness, however long it may last. So I'm Tiki Dave. Let's see what we've got for some nice music. Hey, Cesar, you have a great week, my friend. And we'll see everybody around the internet. I'm Tiki Dave, Malama Pono, Ahuiho. I will see you soon. And again, can't thank you enough.